Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is CoachCastTV, and today we have a treat. We have a new group, courtesy of our Buy Me a Coffee, which is buymeacoffee.com/CoachCastTV. That is a running theme because we have so many Buy Me a Coffee requests that we're trying to knock a bunch of them out, and so you're going to see that as a theme for a while. Anyway, this says, "Hi Coach and Queen Coach."
Oh, Queen Coach. Well, thank you.
Don't make her head any bigger than it is. It says, "I really enjoy your reaction. Thank you very much. Please react to a Finnish band, Poets of the Fall. You will find another Marco with a great voice. Check it out live in Moscow 2013. Songs like Given and Denied, Sleep, Lift, Illusion, and Dream, or acoustic versions in Alexander Theater in Helsinki during COVID. Temple of Thought acoustic studio version. Juhani is the person who requested this, and thank you very much. So I picked one out from this, and I just randomly picked one called Lift because it had a shorter title and it was easier to spell. Hey, do I really need a reason? I mean, come on. Give the people what they want.
I think they need to make it Queen Mr. Coach. You know.
No,
yeah.
I mean, I am. It's good to be the king. Anybody that's watched that movie knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, this will be a new one for us, and they're from Finland, and a lot of our viewers are from Finland. So welcome back, and we'll see what this sounds like coming up next. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Analysis, Miss Marco fan.
Well, I tell you what, I like the lyrics. The music has a very kind of bouncy beat, but it's not too bouncy. That gentleman's voice, I'm sitting on the fence because he does have the lower tone, but there's also just something I don't want to say odd, but kind of what's the word I'm looking for?
I will give you mine, and maybe it'll help you find the word.
Okay.
I think that his voice is a more poppy sound than Marco's gruffness. Not that we're saying which one is better or which one is worse. I'm just saying that I don't feel the roughness in his voice. It's smoother.
Yeah.
It's like it's clean shaven.
To me, I could listen to his voice if he was telling me a story, and it would be just a good, all-round, well-rounded vocals.
Well, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right, well, the guitar solo for me is the best part of this so far.
He's got a very smooth vocals.
That's what I said earlier.
Kind of like a, I don't know quite how to say it, but kind of
like a baby's bottom.
No, like a ladies' man voice. I mean,
well, there's a lot of ladies in the crowd,
well, that's
so
what
I
was going to say.
that
Ladies' man, kind of like the smooth, sophisticated. That voice is that's what I get from that.
And
voice.
that may well be their target market. I do not know. This one, I like the guitar, and I agree with you. I like the lyrics of the song, and this dude is pretty good.
And I was noticing him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could just leave the camera on the audience, as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you so much.
Must have been the end of the set. Oh, there's a lot of time left. We got to pause somewhere. There's 2 minutes left. I'm not sure if they're coming back out or they're just showing the end of this concert. We'll check it out in a minute.
this group right here, it's very interesting, but it also highlights the way people perceive things, because what drew me to Marco's voice was that kind of harshness and the deepness he could get in his tone. This gentleman has more of a very mellow, consistent, smooth tone.
Right.
But it's interesting how you can hear two different things, and the way people take from what you're seeing and hearing.
Well, I think all of us
Yeah.
as individuals have things that are pleasing to our ear, and just set off something in our brain that's like, ooh, that really connects with me. And it's not the same for everybody.
No.
And so it would be unfair to say that somebody is better or somebody's worse, because in our eyes it might be one way, and in someone else's eyes it might be different. And in fact, you and I have very different opinions on music a lot of times. But let's finish this 2 minutes and see what they do here. They may just be fooling around. Yeah, that dude's really good. There you go. Well, I do like that last dude that was playing the guitar there. That was pretty good.
I really think there is no right or wrong answer in music. I think it just depends on what mood you're in, and what your tastes are. And I think that's the reason why music is kind of universal, because it can bring a group of people together on opposite sides, and all it takes is a beat. And then you forget, because it just kind of morphs along with the crowd.
Yeah, no, I mean, music definitely brings people together, and we see that even in the comment section on our channel, how people from all different walks of life and all different age groups can connect over music, and I think that that's fantastic. And we know that Finland has a lot of really good artists.
I tell you what, when we start traveling, slow traveling, I want to go over there. I want to experience that culture, because I've always loved and been very fascinated with the Vikings and the Norsemen and, all that culture over there. It is extremely interesting.
Over in Scandinavian countries, that's probably something we'll do at some point, and maybe we'll meet some of our viewers when we travel. Anyway, this was a good suggestion. Thank you for introducing us to this group. I'm not familiar with them at all, and while I will freely acknowledge that this particular one did not boil my bouillon cube, it was fine. There's nothing wrong with it. The water just didn't get quite to boiling for me.
The water was tepid.
It was tepid.
But you know what? It was very nice for the person who suggested this to take the time to try to let us experience
Yeah,
another
yeah.
culture and another group. And I'm very appreciative how they thought that, you know, linking their likes to something that we would like or
Yes.
something I would like personally, that says a lot.
I 100%
Yes.
agree, and it's always good to check out new artists. We've had several over the last week or two here on the channel, and it's really good to check it out because it would be a shame to go through life and not hear some of the wonderful art that we've heard since we started this channel. And, you know, it's inevitable anytime you turn on something you've never heard, even if it's from a group you like, and you know you like them, that sometimes you're just going to hear one that's like, you know, that was all right, but it wasn't great in my eyes. But you can always acknowledge the talent that it takes to get to that point.
And sometimes you can listen to something and go back and listen to it at a different point in time and go, oh, yeah, I really like that. I think it just depends on your mood.
I do that frequently. Even when I edit the videos, there's times when I'm like, oh, I like this better than I did when we first heard it. Because keep in mind, we're giving our opinion the very first time we ever hear something, and we all know that opinions do change with time, especially about things like art. Anyway, this was good, so thank you so much. We appreciate it. And please, guys, throw a thumbs up before you go. Make sure you're subscribed.
And ring that bell.
And we'll be back again soon on CoachCast TV.